Spring has officially sprung, and temperatures here in Atlanta are already beginning to feel like summer. So we decided to dust off some of that pollen, dodge a couple rain showers, and share a new car with you today. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at the 2015 Honda CR-V Touring with all-wheel drive. Hitting the market with some new sheet metal, our 2015 modern steel metallic Honda CR-V all-wheel drive Touring is focused, and focused it needs to be, as the Cute U category, officially called the compact crossover class, is as competitive as ever. Standard features include 18-inch alloy wheels, heated power door mirrors with turn indicators, push-button start, and leather-trimmed seats. Available safety technology includes adaptive cruise control, lane watch, collision mitigation braking system, vehicle stability assist, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and lane keeping assist. Total MSRP is $33,775. As we take a look up front, this Touring Edition has the cool LED daytime running lights, projector beam headlights, as well as the fog lights down below. As we take a look around back and open the power liftgate, you'll see that you get 35.2 cubic feet of space available behind that second row. And if we pull these easy access handles to lower the 60/40 split folding seats, that'll give you 70.9 cubic feet of space, which is among the best in class. Power comes from Honda's direct-injected Earth Dreams 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine that makes 185 horsepower, 181 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to a continuously variable transmission with intelligent real-time all-wheel drive. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 26 miles per gallon city, 33 miles per gallon highway, with a combined rating of 28 miles per gallon on regular fuel. AutoAcademics saw an average of 26.6 miles per gallon during testing. As I climb in back, you can see that there's ample room for my legs as well as my head, and there are even air conditioning ducts back here. Now, as usual, we've got a front-facing car seat back here, and there's even just enough space for another small person when that's installed. As we climb behind the driver's seat, you'll see that the leather-covered, perforated, and heated seats are very comfortable and supportive. As we look at the dash panels, you'll notice that there is a nice leather-like material that helps to contrast the black plastic. And across the dash, you'll see some nice wood look trim as well as some metal-like details as well. Looking at the steering wheel, you have your controls for radio as well as your information controls that show up on the displays. And the instrument panel has a cool circular theme with an info display in the center. There's another small display, or actually it's a little bit larger, that is at the top of the dash that shows your clock, your radio, and average miles per gallon information. And then right there in the center, you have a 7-inch touchscreen with Honda Link and navigation that is controlled via voice recognition. Now that also helps you to access the 328-watt 7-speaker stereo with subwoofer. Finally, this is a family ute, so we'd be remiss if we failed to mention the conversation, aka "Stop hitting your sister" mirror. Now that we've addressed all of those things here in the car, we need to see how it drives. So let's take her out for a spin. Honda has long been known for their sporty driving traits, and although many other manufacturers have finally caught on and caught up to Honda in that respect, this CR-V is no different. It drives very nicely, it has an athletic presence to it, and the suspension, while it feels nice and smooth on the road, it's never harsh over bumps. This CR-V has a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 185 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. Now, it's made it to a CVT transmission, and you know we at AutoAcademics are not the biggest fans of CVT transmissions, but the one in this CR-V, actually, it seems pretty nice. You don't get all the droning when you're driving down the highway, and there actually seem to be some type of artificial shift points as well, so that you know, it tends to mimic what an actual automatic transmission might be like. Plus, we understand why companies use them. You know, they're very good at fuel economy. And this car is no different, where we've been averaging low to mid 20s so far in our testing. One specific safety feature on this car is the lane keeping assist, and it's got to be one of the smoothest and most intelligent systems that I personally have tested in a while. It's really crazy how you can basically, as long as the lines are really good on the road, you can basically feel the car steering for you while you're driving down the street. And you know, although that's something that you shouldn't try at home, it's really wild how well it works. And it's kind of nice to know that that feature actually is as intuitive and, dare I say, as intelligent as you'd want it to be in case you do drift out of your lane. Oops. The vehicle segment that this CR-V is in is very competitive. Everything from the RAV4 to the Escape to the Santa Fe Sport to, I mean, a bunch of vehicles that I can't even think of off the top of my head right now. They're in that segment, and they're all buying for those buyers' dollars who are looking for small crossover vehicles. And you've got to make sure that you're bringing your A game. This Honda has a lot of highlights to it: driving characteristics, comfort, sportiness, some luxury appointments, technology, safety features. It has a lot of things going for it. And so I think that it's got a pretty good chance with such a big field. And while the downsides to this CR-V are minimal, we take issue with the radio's tiny volume buttons and could do without the image distorting convex feature that appears to be on all of Honda's side view mirrors. So there you have it, guys, the 2015 Honda CR-V with Touring package. It's stylish, has good driving dynamics, and has plenty of space for small families. What more could you ask for in such a competitive vehicle segment? I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.